Rather unwise coming back here.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. स्वागत है आपका. ऊपर कैसे जाना है यार?
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful. Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos. Lumos! Lumos. Lumos! Revelio.
इतना खास है नहीं.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
ओके दलसुख भाई, ओके ओके, खाना खा के आ जाओ आप. हाय दलसुख भाई, हाय हाय. दलसुख भाई हाय हाय. आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी दलसुख भाई? हेलो हेलो.
Petrificus totalis.
हाँ हाँ, आप खाना खा के आ जाओ दलसुख भाई, मैं बोला ना. आराम से आओ, आराम से खाना.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Hello? Hello?
Gryffindor. Quiet. You come on. Levioso! Levioso! Potato!
Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus!
Tips, let's get this over with. Barbara Boy, coming back this way.
Incendio! Glacis! Accio! Incendio! Glacis! Descendo! Bombarda! How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, Hogsmeade. Please don't do that!
What should I do रे? तुम मेरे को सिखाएगा? एक मिनट ना guys. गाइस ना मैंने वीडियो डाला है उसको लाइक कर देना यार 10 मिनट देख के 10-20 मिनट देख के
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Incendio. Please don't do that.
क्या नहीं करना रे
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain. Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
बट फालतू में राजे
Revelio.
So ऊपर आ गए
Catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for. I'm glad you came with me, Hogsmeade. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift. A welcome sight indeed.
घूम के इधर आ गया मैं.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your
फट गई
guardian
उसकी.
secrets are safe with me. But I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Achoo. Bachoo.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
Okay.
We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
Okay,
was
तो ऐसी
thrilled
शुरुआत
with
हुई
our
क्या?
discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was
We're
transforming
transforming
Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay. Hello Ria, welcome to the stream. You missed a good story, Ria. You always come at a bad time.
Revelio.
और रिया बताओ कैसे हो?
Accio.
हम नहीं रहते तभी ये होता है। हाँ वही बोला मैं। भाई गेम क्यों स्टक हो रहा है बे ऐसा गंदा वाला बकलोल जैसा।
What's that? Settled.
Not good if you were answer the pizza बहुत ज़्यादा। सेम रे सेम। मैं तो उठ भी नहीं पा रहा था आज कैसे तो उठा है मैं। ओके दिस वन करते हैं। अच्छा ऊपर से काम इतना है कि राशन के साथ मेडिसिन भी लाई हूँ। अच्छा अच्छा ध्यान रख रे ध्यान रख।
Come now, don't be stingy. If any dark daughters come around Hogsmeade, I'll give you something to sniff at.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
This is gonna be insane one, guys. ड्रैगन से लड़ने जा रहे हैं अपन.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
New reel?
That
I
sounds
don't
straightforward
know.
enough.
Check out
We
करते हैं
should
ना.
be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
अरे रे रे. Easy. तेरा अंडा लौटना है हमें.
Sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
I'm here to return your egg, man.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Incendio!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
एक मिनट कुछ फेंक देता हूँ मैं. नहीं अच्छा मिला कुछ फोकट का फेंक दिया.
Revelio! How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Hmm.
There she is again. Bombarda!
She's breathtaking.
Reparo!
From a distance. Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Oh boy.
He must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Wait, what was that?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Well, she's making it easy. Arrest them and then repair them.
Why the fuck, man?
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that.
Oh shit.
Get to that opening below her.
She's not listening, man.
Glaciers.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Lovely boy.
Why is every
Repair
bridge
her.
here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oh boy. I just returned your egg. Calm down, will you? Oh boy, she is meeting a dragon, man. And she is leaving.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
रिया देख कॉल आ गया था क्या रिया देख रील बनाना कैसा है वो नहीं क्या फोर्थ पार्ट में ड्रैगन से लड़ता हैरी पॉटर वैसा मूवी में ड्रैगन और इसमें वो बच के भाग रहे वो वाला सीन दिखा
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
मेरा काम हो गया ना, तेरे को जो करने का एक कर अभी। फ्री में काम भी करवाती है।
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
ऐसा कैसा फूले रहे, ऐसा क्या भरा है मैंने? इसको बेच के आता मैं। एक मिनट guys, I will be back. अनन्या की मम्मी साड़ी दी। हाँ और अभी तो भरा। हाँ रख दो, लिस्ट चालू है।
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks.
Plenty to
at that
choose
price
from
can't
here,
be
so
passed
take
up.
your
Be
time.
thankful you have
I'd
some.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? Andrew said the shoe would come out in the wash, but it
I've known
hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canasta.
Welcome back, welcome back.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Okay.
I
Welcome
suspect
back,
you have a sharp
everybody.
eye for
Welcome back.
fashion. Be sure to stop by.
कपड़े वपड़े चेंज किया जाएगा इस
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in B.
चलो कोई क्वेस्ट करते हैं
Revelio.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage.
बाकी तो मिलता है मेरे को
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
You don't ever want to
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
First they teach you students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
ऐसा कैसा करता है रे दिया तू
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Who
would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
अब वापस जाएगी लाने
Revelio.
कैसे गिर गया रे
More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
रिया का तबीयत खराब है, चल चुका है।
Bombarda. Someone there. Who's there? Gryffindor. Quiet as a grapple.
Potato. Stupid one.
I won't.
Defender. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
पैसा मिल रहा है फुकट का, मेरे को इधर कलेक्ट करते जाते, कलेक्ट करते जाओ, कलेक्ट करते जाओ, कलेक्ट करते जाओ। क्या? हाँ।
Revelio.
कितना गिरा है?
Revelio.
कितना गोल्ड गिरा है इन लोग ने?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Most guys in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
कितना दूर तक गिरा है? ऐसा कैसा लूट के लेके गया? आ गए, आगे पास में आ गए। पाँच पाँच छः छः करके बोल।
It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
एक निफलर लेने का बैग में रख लेता। I need to capture Niffler, guys. Niffler do love gold.
Revelio.
कहाँ भाग गया निफ्लर रे?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I don't see any filler, guys. दिखा दिखा.
Revelio.
भर लिया बैग में इसको.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
I also need a niffler, guys. मजा आएगा. मेरे को भी एक चाहिए था. They do love gold.
Aloha Mora. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
पहले इनको पेलता हूँ गाइस. 1 मिनट देना.
Revelio.
इन लोग को मार दो पहले फिर काम करो.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. Enjoy suffering, do you? I shall avenge your death. That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
No!
Potato.
What an unfortunate end for you. You won't get away with that.
Defender.
What are you going to
Bombarda.
give us?
Cabolso. Confringo. Defender.
ये ले.
Depulso. Bombarda.
खड़े खड़े पेल दिया.
Revelio.
क्या छुपा के रखे हैं लोग गाइस. कुछ तो मिला यार.
Revelio.
आज एनिवर्सरी दलसुख भाई आपकी कैरेक्टर. हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी. हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी. हमेशा खुश रहो दलसुख भाई. और कितना नीचे जाना है भाई? हमेशा खुश रहो, सकता है पेन एनिवर्सरी। तेरे बिना है
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing too unmasked.
15 साल हो गए।
We all know that the thief
ऐसे
was
जोड़ी
my
बनी रही
sister,
तुलसी भाई।
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
अल्लाह मोरा का मतलब ही होता है अपने आप खुलना चाहिए ना।
Revelio.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
तुलसुक भाई किधर जा रहे कि नहीं आज फिर घूमने डिनर विनर पे ये घर पे ही सेलिब्रेट करोगे?
I'm famished.
Revelio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
I don't know about it
If
yet.
it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
अच्छा
I
घर पे
need
ही
to
हो
see
क्या?
her.
क्या हो गया उनको?
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
फिर क्या?
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Take
I'm
care,
sure that
take
foul
care.
smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Gryffindor. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
तो भाई खाली हाथ जाऊंगा क्या मैं?
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Potato. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Depulso.
उखाड़ के
Watch
फेंक
your
दिए.
step. I nearly slipped there.
Glacius. Incendio. Potato. Incendio.
उसका जाल जाल बना के रखा है मकड़ियों ने.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
Take care also. Bye. अबे आगे कैसे जाएंगे हम लोग यार?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it in lay. But the research may come before my fidelity of the rules. I sense something relic.
What did you find?
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
कहाँ पड़े रे?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Explore करना
We've
जरूरी
made
है
it
guys.
this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Hi Shrab bro, welcome to the stream.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
रास्ता तो बना दिया और आगे कैसे जाऊंगा गाइस?
Lumos.
क्या हाल तो ठीक है, कभी सही है कभी बुरा है। तुम बताओ शाह ब्रो, तुम कैसे हो?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Depulso.
बस चल रहा है चाचा। वॉलीबॉल खेल रहा था क्या तू? थक गया? मैं तेरा पोज देखा।
Accio.
अच्छा बैडमिंटन तो मुझे भी पसंद है रे। ओके बैरिकेड तो हुए। काम कराते हैं.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ओके ये ऐसा बनाना है अपने को आई थिंक सो गाइस. आउटडोर गेम बहुत साल बाद चलो इसलिए बॉडी पेन होता है. हाँ बस चल रहा हूँ.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
और बोन्स चाहिए मेरे को. ये वाले
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
खुल तो जा.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
काम मैं करूँ तू बोलता है felt in your bones. नल्ला. और शाप कैसा चल रहा है? काम स्ट्रीम.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an
अच्छा खेलने जा रहा है क्या?
but useful when you're
बॉडी पेन हो रहा है ना तेरा?
places the victim completely under the caster's control.
आशा भाई.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Everything is easy for me.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Expelliarmus हो जाएगा ना.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendium.
नस्ता स्पाइडर्स है. I hate spiders. बॉडी पेन बहुत ज़्यादा है. नहीं खेलूँ तो और भी होगा. अच्छा ठीक है फिर खेल ना चाहिए. फिर तो खेलना चाहिए भाई. कसले स्पाइडर्स है इधर.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Cabolso. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Protego.
Depulsor. Confringo. Defender.
Oh yes.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic,
मेरे को
isn't
बहुत
it?
मजा आता है और मेरे को 4 महीने हो गए बैडमिंटन छोड़े हुए। मैं भी बहुत खेलता था, हम लोग कोड बुक करते थे, अच्छा 2-3 घंटा खेलते थे।
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
मैं कम से कम 2 या 3 साल खेला था, जब हेल्थ खराब हो गई तो फिर बंद ही कर दिया।
Incendio. Depulso.
2 दीवारें, कौन से इसमें जाऊं मैं?
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
और एक फोड़ा था ना मैंने, उससे हड्डी वड्डी लटकाए रे। खजीना लूट रहा हूँ मैं। तेरी पेरी पेरी देखी। चलो मेन मिशन पे चलते गाइस।
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I don't think so.
I try.
Accio. That worked. Keep going. Glacis. Incendio.
Okay.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa.
ये अलग-अलग रूम है वे। अलग-अलग सिंबल्स है। अब कैसे किया जाए?
Revelio. Confringo.
क्या खींच रहा है तू? अच्छा ऐसा कुछ है क्या? ये नहीं। नहीं गलत है। पहले ये फिर ये। नहीं ये भी गलत है। गुड नाइट ब्रो, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर। मैं कुछ गलत कर रहा हूँ क्या गाइस?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
फिर क्या आलतू फालतू है क्या अपन?
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda.
Oh boy.
For a moment there I thought that'd never end.
कसला मारा मैंने सबको गाइस, मजा आ गया. अच्छा चलो लाइक कर दो यार. जी लिख दो जी. सबको मार दिया. मकड़ी, I hate मकड़ी.
Dead end. Lovely. Nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Okay.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
The relic contains abundant potential. It possibly could not benefit none but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, do not remove this relic.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
I don't know यार, लेना नहीं चाहिए ना, जब मना किया है तो काय ले रहा है ये. कोई तो सामने है खड़ा.
Is that ominous?
Oh boy.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had
to follow you.
Sebastian, please. Leave the
relic
relic alone.
alone.
We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous.
मेरे को भी लग रहा है यार.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine.
Okay.
If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Leave the catacombs.
Revelio.
यहाँ से नहीं आए थे कहाँ से जाना यार Did I make a wrong move?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over
You also
again.
don't understand anything, man. You are too greedy. He's too greedy, बहुत लालची है
As we
यार.
were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
It's not that easy, man. कि वो लोगे तो चल देंगे हम.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I'm not talking to you. You're too greedy, Sebastian. When it was told not to take the relic, you took the relic.
An intruder!
Expelliarmus! Protego!
You won't get away.
Stupefy!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Defend from... Okay.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pity. Nothing like that. I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted.
Bombarda! An intruder! One less human to fight.
I shall have been.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I'll bury you in the
Bolsa. Defender. Stupid. You have to fight. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto Lemon. Accio. Bombarda. Defender.
I shall have been.
You'll not win here. Confringo.
Oh, yes.
Bombarda. We've got Pulsar. Defender.
Oh, stop provoking them.
Oh boy, she's dying. He used the curse word. She's gonna be mad.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
I knew it.
Stay away from her.
He shouldn't have done that, man.
From all of us.
He shouldn't have
What
done
did
that.
my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Let's repair, but first.
Reparo. Revelio.
Let's talk to his uncle, what he has to say.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
No.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. Sebastian is gone mad, I told na. He's Baklol. I am also not defending him. Every time he does, every time.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hi, demiguise. Okay. Toko-like guys, Toko-like guys. Like कर दो guys. 10 like और 3 like कर दो.
Expensive school books we bought you, and you leave them on platform.
Oh, snow गिर रहा है guys, snow.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Enter in the craft. अच्छा कपड़ा देख रहे हो क्या पहना है वो
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good.
उसकी बहन को बचाने के लिए क्या क्या सहना पड़ रहा है इसको guys.
She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I'm back, guys.
I shall wait to hear from you then. Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay, तो उल्लू भेज मेरे को, मैं देख लेगा. I'm back, guys. और कौन सा बाग बचा है गाइस? थोड़ा गियर वेयर देख लिया जाए. एक काम करते हैं, पहले जाते हैं मैप में, थोड़ा अपग्रेड करते हैं. सीक्रेट रूम, मैप ऑफ ये. और बताओ दुलसुख भाई, काम कैसा चल रहा है? इतना खास तो है नहीं रूप्स. ठीक चल रहा है. अच्छा अच्छा है. एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर में निकलता है क्या सीधा ये? बीस क्लासरूम से इजी हो जाएगा जाना मेरे को.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in
तुम्हारा
Haunted
नेट
Hall and
प्रॉब्लम
they got to
हो
her.
गया.
What do you mean?
थोड़ा सा.
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
थोड़ा होगा दिलसुख भाई थोड़ा.
About a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
लैग हो रहा है अभी भी? पता नहीं दिलसुख भाई.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
I have mango fruit that. चलो कल मिलते हैं दिलसुख बाय 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 बाय.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Confringo!
This is the entrance of the mine. Okay, I can do that.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
You ought to cut back on pudding. You just rolled the other day.
Let's hide and go. जरूरत नहीं fight करने की.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
This is what happens when Slytherin and Gryffindor work together.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Better than patrol.
Let's avoid them, guys.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
She gets slowly. अल्लाह जा नहीं रहा है
I've been at this for hours.
Or I can fight this.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Let's see what happens.
Someone there?
Stupid!
Who's there? Someone there?
Arresto momentum. Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Sendo. Findo. Bombardo. Protego.
Lucky that's.
Finger pulsar.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a
Yeah, it
relative
was
term.
easy.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I thought we were going discreet, but now we need to fight.
Quietly now. For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs. Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I know it. Not your best moment, I fear.
I will make you.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacier. Accio. Protego.
Do you think this is funny?
Defender. Capulso. Confringo.
I won't rest until...
Bombarder.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high.
Incendio.
Any ideas?
I have an idea.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Ah, you're very
Any
funny,
number of
Sebastian.
endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Conjure stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Incendio.
Wait a minute, guys.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm. Reparo may be the answer here.
Reparo may be the answer here.
चलो guys, आज के लिए इतना ही. Thank you for watching guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.